Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I have a very short but informative, I guess, live stream for you today. I want to show you my progress on the UFO from last week, and hopefully my sound is better this time. So sorry about the sound issues. It's live, so what are you going to do? But I have an awesome audio tech here, and my husband, he's awesome. So he fixed it, I think, I hope. And so we will work on that. And here we go. Okay, so when I started this last week, I had all the clues downloaded for my mystery quilt, and I had clue 1 done, I think. So I barreled through this week, and I went all the way through clue 4. Clue 4 about killed me. There are so many little triangles in clue 4. So anyway, let me show you the clues that I've got done, and later on in this episode I want to show you a tutorial I have coming up next week, and it's for using scraps also, but it's not a quilt. But anyway, I'll show you that later. So without further ado, let's go to this. Okay, so this is 2 and I don't know, maybe 3 combined. I don't even know at this point, but there are a whole bunch of these flying geese guys, and half of them are going this way with yellow and white, and half of them are going the other way. Anyhow, so there's those, and I have decided to call this quilt Pink Lemonade. It's actually called Rhododendron on it's the Rhododendron Mystery on her site, on Bonnie Hunter's site, which you can find down in the comments, in the about description below. But anyway, I'm calling it Pink Lemonade because I cannot get away from this pink. It is everywhere. So anyway, so there's that. That's clue 2 and 3, I think. And then this is clue 4 that about killed me. There are 216, I think, of these things. So yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And then I started on clue 5 this morning, which is, there's part of it. Okay. Now, one thing I did want to talk about in this episode is the designers out there that do mystery quilts. They do it for a reason, obviously. Most of them anyway, want to sell their products, and you can't blame them for that. So, but one thing I really like about Bonnie Hunter is she does have a really good product, and she does sell it, but she also in her mystery tells you how to do the mystery quilt without her product. So you can buy the special ruler from her or from Amazon or whatever, or you can do it according to her directions on other ways to do it, which is really nice because she teaches you different ways to do things in case you don't want to buy the ruler or whatever, or the gadget or whatever. Having said that, her one ruler that I would recommend, and it's in the description below if you want to see more about it, but it's this little guy. She uses this on every mystery quilt that she does, and this is her ruler. What's it called? Essential Triangle Tool. That's what it's called. So, and she uses it for everything. You can see how, you know, for cutting, it makes everything a lot quicker. These would have taken me several weeks to do if I didn't have this tool. I could have done them according to her other directions, but this tool is really, really cool. So you might want to check that out. Anyway, so in case you weren't aware, I don't know if I touched on this last week, but I'm going to go off track here. I do have a mystery quilt in the Facebook scrap quilting group. I did it for them, but it's also on my blog, and it's free. It will always be free. So you might want to check that out. It's called Patrick's Puzzle, and it does not have any rulers or anything attached to it. It just takes you through how to make that quilt. So, and I'm not showing that quilt right now because it's a mystery. So anyway, okay, so what else did I want to talk to you about? Okay, yeah, so this is actually what this quilt that I'm working on, Bonnie Hunter's quilt, is going to look like. It is going to look like that. Let's see if I can show that. It's very difficult because everything's backwards. Okay, so yeah, okay, I hope I'm streaming this. Okay, so what I was looking at was, I'll go back to this one. Okay, this is the color that the aqua that she has right here in these little bitty narrow sashings, right? And that's like one of the last clues. I think it's the very last clue actually to do the sashings. And these were the colors I picked, and they went really well. Let me pull my color paint chips here. They went really well with my paint chips. I thought they were really cool. But I'm considering going to a stripe because I'm calling this quilt, for me anyway, Pink Lemonade. I was thinking about doing a straw. So instead, I was thinking about using one of these three stripes. See? Probably not this one because it's got red in it, but I really like these two. And so, see if I can put this closer. You see the teal sashing right here? Right, the cross pieces, they're really small. That would be one of these two stripes, and I think it might look like a straw if I do it right. So, I don't know. Or I could be overthinking it and it could just be, yeah, whatever. But I have the fabric, so why not? Okay. So anyway, I'll let you know what I decide to do on that. Okay. So there's that. And then I have a picture here and a video, a really short little video of what I'm going to do the tutorial on next week. So are you ready? Here we go. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go.
Okay.
Say when.
Go back the other way
talk
now.
about using scraps. I made these skirts, and I'm going to do a tutorial next week on them.
Go back the other way now.
And this fabric that these skirts are made out of was given to me.
Go back the other way
shirting fabric from Macy's, and they were fat quarter size.
Go back the other way now.
So I cut them into squares and sewed them all up, and it takes about a day to make one of these. And
go back the other way now.
Very easy to make. So, and that's me.
Okay.
So there you go.
Go back the other way now.
So yeah, I don't have a whole lot to talk about today other than that. And if you join later and want to leave me a comment, that would be awesome. Yeah, so hey, a 10-minute live. I don't see anybody on to chat with. Hopefully I've been streaming this whole time. I don't know. But anyway, that is the nature of live. It's crazy how it goes. So anyway, this, clue 5. I think you have to cut off the bottom, and there's another white triangle down here at the bottom. And then I'll be putting it together. I hope to have it on the quilt frame next week. So we will see. Anyway, look for that tutorial, and I hope you can join me. It's really a fun skirt to make. I love wearing them. They're so fun to spin around in and very comfortable too. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. you.